Today I wanted to make a little bit more of a different type of fashion video. I get a lot of questions when it comes to like my personal style all the time, and the main thing that I can say is like, if I had to describe my personal style in one word, it would be effortless. That's always what I try to achieve when I'm getting dressed, and it sounds crazy because it's like you make an effort to look effortless, but yeah, that's actually what it is. Dressing effortless or having like an effortless style isn't one of those things that just is like happenstance. I mean, you end up looking effortless, but there is effort that goes into looking effortless. So today I kind of just wanted to talk about that, talk about my personal style, and give you guys some pointers and some tips on how you can also master the effortless cool girl style. Okay, so when I think about like who embodies the cool girl effortless style, I would for sure say like Hailey Bieber is at the top of my list. She has it. Her and her stylist, they just get it, and I love her style all the time. Her street style, red carpet looks, like I just feel like she's always on it. She can do no wrong. As far as I'm concerned, Hailey Bieber can do absolutely no wrong. Another icon when it comes to effortless cool girl style, hands down, Rihanna. Riri is like the OG of the cool girl style. Like, she's been holding it down for years. She's been holding the throne. It's like I don't see anyone coming for her crown anytime soon. So yeah, there's that on that. At times I feel like also a lot of them like supermodels, when they're off duty, like a lot of their off duty looks, like you have Kendall Jenner, you know, Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, they are also good examples of like having that cool girl style when they're off the runway. Those are a few that just like stick out to me. I mean, if you can think of anybody else, please feel free to leave it down in the comments, like anybody who you think embodies like that cool girl effortless style. I would love to know, and I can check them out. So now we kind of have an idea of exactly like what that cool girl effortless style actually means. We can get into some tips on how to master that vibe. If you're into it, then I got some tips for you. So here we go. So the first tip is simple but not basic. So for example, you could just have a very simple outfit, a white top and a pair of jeans, right? Super simple. Everybody has that in their closet. But what would set you apart, it's about the details of the t-shirt and the jeans that will take it to that next level and take it from just being basic to it being a little bit more chic, a little bit more stylish. My next tip is have just a simple white top and jeans. You could have that as your palette, your base palette, and then to that you could interchange any statement shoe that you want into the outfit, and that will add a level of fashion to it and just bring it up a notch. So although you didn't put a lot into maybe your outfit per se, because it's just a white top and jeans, the effort comes in when it comes to the shoes, versus trying to, you know, have like a statement shoe and build an outfit around that. Sometimes one can compete with the other. You just have like a simple outfit and then you just have the statement shoe to pop and speak for you. It kind of gives like, you know, just more of like that laid back vibe. Like, yeah, I have these bomb shoes that I want you to see. I put them on because I want to show them off, but at the same time I'm not doing a lot because I have this simple white top and jeans. You feel me? Okay. The same could go for just pairing a statement shoe with just like a simple black dress. If you were to pair a black dress with like just a plain black shoe, maybe just like a plain black strappy sandal, it wouldn't say the same as if you pair like a simple black dress with a statement shoe, something that pops, something that would draw people in and catch people's attention, because it says I tried a lot with the shoe but I didn't try too much because I just have on this plain black dress. Feel me? My next tip is makeup. I feel like this should kind of go without saying. When you leave the house, if you're going like somewhere, you should probably put on makeup, and you don't have to put on a lot. I mean, I'm not saying you have to like do this every day. It's not necessary, but I do feel like we as women should adopt some type of makeup routine just to help us look more polished. And that routine could be anything that makes you feel comfortable, that works into your day-to-day routine and your day-to-day activities. whether it's just a tinted moisturizer and mascara, what have you. But what happens is when you put makeup on, it helps you look a little bit more polished. It helps you look a little bit more put together. And although we want to look effortless, we still want to look polished. That's the goal. You still want to look put together. You just don't want to look like you did a lot to look put together. So that's the trick. Makeup is an easy fix. I mean, it could be something as simple as just taking some concealer to cover your dark circles if you have them, like under your eyes or any like blemishes you have. Put on some mascara, pop on a tinted lip balm. You're good to go. You know what I mean? But a little touch like that will for sure help your overall look. The next tip that I have when it comes to like mastering the cool girl vibe and the effortless vibe is jewelry. So for example, I'm wearing like jewelry today. I try to like incorporate jewelry into every outfit. Now this is just like a plain oversized sweatshirt. And if I didn't have the jewelry on, if I didn't have the makeup on, I would look like I'm just lounging around the house. But adding this jewelry, this statement jewelry, these statement earrings, and layering the necklaces, in addition to having the makeup on, it makes me look more put together, more polished. This just helps to elevate it and take it to the next level. So it looks like it was intentional. So the sweatshirt gives like the effortless, oh, I'm not really trying, but you did try because you put in effort to put on jewelry and do your makeup. You get what I'm saying? Are you starting to see a theme here? I hope so. Okay. Since we're talking about like makeup, jewelry, all of that, and things from the neck up, I do want to touch on hair. And so my next tip is something that I like to call bedroom hair, right? So basically what I consider to be bedroom hair is anything that's like not too done. You know how like if you style your hair for the day and then maybe you take a midday nap or you lay on the couch to watch TV or something like that, and your hair just becomes the slightest bit disheveled. Like it's not, that is the type of hair that I feel like you should have when it comes to like mastering the cool girl vibe. You don't want it to be too overdone. My next tip is oversized over everything. I live and die by this tip. Almost everything that I buy is oversized. Like I don't really buy anything that's my normal size anymore. Rarely. Especially when it comes to like things like this, like sweats, joggers, hoodies, like button down shirts, even jeans I wear oversized. Like everything is just relaxed. And I feel like when you wear clothes that are bigger, it's more relaxed. And it just makes you, because you look more relaxed, it just makes you look more cool. If everything is buttoned up nice and tight and fitting to a T, you just kind of look, I mean, that is a look, that can be a good look too, but there's a time and a place. And if you're trying to master the cool girl style, it's not the time or the place. So when you buy oversized clothes, it just looks more relaxed. It gives a more relaxed feel. And for some reason, you just look more cool. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it happens, but that's just, it just happens. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, go to the store the next time you buy a hoodie or a pair of sweatpants, go up a size and see what happens. It's like magic. I don't know. I can't explain it. This is like one of the key ingredients to mastering the cool girl style. Just buy your clothes oversized. Or everything. Anything that you can buy oversized that still looks good and flattering, buy it. So for example, with a white button down, as opposed to me buying a white button down top in my true size, I would buy a men's and go up like 2 sizes, and it'll just be super big and super oversized. And to someone seeing me buy it, they will be like, why are you getting that super large shirt that makes absolutely no sense? You're going to be swimming in it. But once I style it, like as you can see here, it looks super cool. Like who would have ever known that this was a size extra large men's shirt? It just looks like it was meant to fit like that. And someone even asked me like, oh, where'd you get this shirt from? Literally, this shirt is from Walmart. And it was like $12 or something. But it looks expensive and it looks cool because I bought it 3 sizes too big. See what I mean? So yeah, if you don't take anything else away from this video, this is the secret sauce. Buy your clothes oversized. Go to the men's section when you go in the store. Don't even go to the women's section. When you go, the next time you go to Zara, the next time you go to H&M, the next time you're online shopping, just go to the men's. Don't even look at the women's stuff. Men's section. And go up maybe like 2 sizes. And buy something bigger. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. The next tip that I have is something that I like to call like mixing aesthetics or mixing styles. What I mean is this. I used to actually get joked for this a lot, like a couple of years ago. I feel like when this was becoming a thing, or like when I first started like discovering this type of like style, people didn't understand it and they would make jokes about it. There are some people who aren't able to grasp the concept of like pairing a blazer with sweatpants. Some people just can't wrap their mind around it. They're like, that makes absolutely no sense. And I get it, because at one point in time it probably didn't make any sense to me. But when you mix the different like styles, for some reason it just makes you look super cool. So like mixing, you know, a sweatshirt, something like this, with like trousers that you might wear to the office, or mixing a white button down top with sweat shorts, like something like that, or even like layering a t-shirt under like a satin slip dress and then like pairing that with sneakers. It's just like those are all different aesthetics. Like the t-shirt and the sneakers is kind of like one aesthetic, like one style, sporty style, but then you have the satin slip dress and that's like more dressy, you know what I mean? But you're mixing the styles together and it just works. It just looks cool and it looks like you didn't try, and I don't know how, but it does. So just try it. Okay, another tip that I would suggest, I mean, this isn't for everybody, but I would say to have fun with trends. Like that's one way that I would definitely say that you can tap into your effortless cool girl like style and vibe, is trying trends. Like whatever's on trend for the season, just try it. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it. All these fast fashion brands are recreating these trends to make them more accessible to us. For example, right now something that's in is the color brown, right? So the color brown, you could easily incorporate that into your wardrobe. If you are into chunky sweaters for fall and winter, then you could buy a brown chunky sweater, and easily, if you buy it oversized, haha, see what I did there, and then add some statement jewelry, do your makeup, and there you go. You can incorporate trends into your accessories. So maybe if you didn't want to buy a brown sweater, you could get like a brown purse, a brown pair of boots, something like that. So just play up the trends, have fun with the trends, whichever ones that you like the most and are easy for you to incorporate into your current style or your current wardrobe. So yeah, don't be afraid of the trends. Try them out, and that will help to up your game when it comes to the effortless cool girl style. And my last and final tip, well, it's going to sound so cliche, I know, but it's absolutely the truth. Like I actually should have made this tip number one, because this probably is the most important tip of them all. If you want to master the cool girl vibe and the effortless style, you have to be comfortable and confident, and wear clothes that you're comfortable in, so that you will feel confident. Because if you're not confident in the clothes, it's going to show. And there's no way that you could be cool and look cool if you're not confident. Because ultimately, you should be wearing the clothes. The clothes should never be wearing you. So whatever you do, the most important thing is be confident in anything that you're wearing, anything that you put on your body. And that's hair, makeup, jewelry, clothes, whatever it is, whatever you're putting on your body, make sure that you love it, you feel comfortable in it, and you feel confident in it. That was my last tip, beauty. So I hope that this video was helpful for you if you're looking to like master that cool girl vibe or that effortless style. I'm sure that there are plenty of other tips and other things that you can do, but these are the things that I found that work the best for me, and just that I've seen as a theme among some of the people that I mentioned earlier in the video and for myself. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Of course, I'll leave my handle somewhere on the screen or either in the description box below. And until next time, beauties,